This is a very, very important game. Wheels of Justice, Rose City in purple against Denver Roller Derby Mile High Club. They will be in white today. And I am Muffin Tumble, by the way, and I'm here with wee Bonnie Bruiser. Bonnie,
Hello.
do you want to do a quick roster?
Yeah, we'll start off with the Rose City Rollers in purple. We have number 0, Zip. 10, OMG, WTF. Number 21, we have Stan. 210, Tenacity. 23, we have Gal. 24 is Beans. 247, Mia Palau. 28, Elysian Nisbet Smith. 340, we have Bonnie Thunders. 401, Tarantula. 65, Simonis. 700, we have Spring Roll. 757, Morgan Levy. 77, we have Lauren Much. And number 79, we have Little Regulator.
And quickly, I'm going to try and read you Rose City Rollers. You didn't do this, right?
We did Rose, so we...
Okay. Again, in white, Mile High Club. 099, Shinosky. 10, Unprotected Lex. 1216, Jane Ostentatious. I'll tell you the rest later. Looks like we have Lauren Much jamming first for Rose City at the front of that pack.
Lauren Much being held back by Glit and Taryn. Fast pack, and it looks like Much breaks through the pack with lead.
Miss T Maven is the jammer for Denver, still caught up and escaping. Initial pass for Miss T Maven.
Denver trying to fight off that offense from Rose, really trying to keep that wall together in the front. We have a fast pack going as Lauren Much approaches. And Lauren Much calls off that jam.
Yep, Rose City takes the first lead of this game, 3-0. We'd like to thank our hosts, Denver Roller Derby and Rocky Mountain Roller Derby, and we are in the Thunderdome live from Denver, Colorado. Next up, it looks like Scald Eagle on the line for Rose.
Looks like facing off against Bonnie Thunders.
That's a fun matchup. Former teammates.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely former teammates on Team USA as well.
And Scald bakes through the pack with lead, but Bonnie Thunders is right on her tail.
Both these jammers formerly on Team USA. Team USA tryouts are tomorrow, the last round, right here in Denver at the Rollerdome. Was that a scoreless?
Looks like it.
All right, first scoreless jam of this game.
Scald was forced to call off the jam before picking up any points. Looks like on the Skate Rats jam line, we have Tacos facing off against, looks like Zip.
Tacos, a.k.a. Klein?
Oh, yes, sorry, Klein. I skated on MHC, so I just know all of them kind of by their old names.
But a really, really good derby name, because Sharon Tacos is
yes.
the way of life. Blue jammer status going to Klein. That's 2 leads in a row for Denver.
Denver doing a great job keeping that 4-ball in the pack. Zip attempting the panty pass.
OMG. Oh, going out of bounds, resetting.
Chyna doing a great job stopping that panty pass, but Gallifrey is now your jammer for Rose. And Tacos calls off that jam, picking up 4 points for Denver.
So that's the first lead change of this game. 4 points for Denver, 3 for Wheels of Justice. What an exciting game, and we're only 3 jams in.
Denver taking that 4 corners formation you usually see from Rose.
Yep, we're going to have a 4-3 pack advantage in favor of Denver. We have Spring Roll jamming for Rose, and that is Cotton jamming for the first time for Denver.
Ooh, great drag back from Mia Palau.
Spring Roll's already been declared lead jammer. Oh, no pass, no penalty, and still getting lead jammer.
All right.
Okay, so they're off. Cotton getting reset at turn number 1. Going back in. Spring Roll through for 4.
Cotton with the jammer panty in hand. We should say star. Cotton with the star in hand breaks out on her initial.
Yes, and Tarantula going to the penalty box. Okay, Cotton approaching the pack and is going to be allowed.
Breaks through that pack.
That was a Kool-Aid bust the wall move. That was beautiful.
Oh, Spring Roll just gliding through on the outside, doesn't quite make it.
Spring Roll still in control of this jam, but letting Cotton through for 2 scoring passes. And the coach still waiting to call.
All
Okay.
right.
There's the call.
Looks like that was an 8-point jam for Mile High Club. Matched by an 8-point jam for Wheels of Justice.
Ooh, and we still have a 1-point game. We'd like to thank Skeet Rats for sponsoring our Jammer Line all weekend. Next on the Jammer Line, I see Much Mayhem for Rose.
Looks like, facing off against Misty Maven.
Misty Maven.
Ooh, sneaks by some fancy toe stop work on the inside line.
All right, Maven, Much at as well. The pack racing around.
Huge hit from Chino there on Gallifrey.
Oh, God, Chino is
Oh
so
my
good.
gosh, that was some beautiful footwork there on the outside. Picking up, looks like 3 or 4 points, all 4 points for Denver.
And
increasing their lead.
Oh, yeah, and 0 points for Wheels. Don't see those points on the board yet, but they will be coming, we assume. There they are, 16 to 11. Scald Eagle back on the line for Denver and against Bonnie Thunders. A whistle was blown.
This is an official timeout.
This official timeout is brought to you by Firehouse Subs. Craving a sub that packs a punch? Dive into Firehouse Subs for a deliciously hearty experience. Firehouse Subs sandwiches are made with premium meats, fresh veggies, and signature sauces, all served hot and toasty. As always, a portion of purchases goes to support local firefighters. Thank you, Firehouse Subs, and make sure to check out their location if you're local at 2380 South Colorado Boulevard. I just got a message. Let's see.
If you're tuning in on Twitch, the day 2 is a live feed, not yesterday's game, so be sure to tune in to day 2.
Scald Eagle with lead jammer status. Bonnie Thunders a quarter of a lap behind. Turn 1, Scald is going to prevent Rose from scoring. They will hold at 11 points. That's 2 scoreless jams in a row for Rose. And that is our second scoreless jam of this game. 11 to 16 in favor of Rose. 24 minutes left in the first half.
Wow. I think this is the longest Denver's held a lead on Rose this season.
Yeah, I'm right. I mean, maybe for years.
Yeah.
But Gotham did very well against them last night. It was a close game for the first 15 minutes, and then Rose just ran away with it.
Gotham did an incredible job last night.
They
Tacos
really did.
Trying to push through on that inside, but it looks like Zip is your lead jammer. Sorry, Klein is hot on Zip's tail.
Oh, yeah, the pack already reaching turn number 3.
This has been a fast and aggressive game of Derby.
Very aggressive.
Whew. Big wipeout on Klein. I'm trying so hard not to call her tacos.
Zip got 1 point on that end of that one, making this a 4-point game, 12 to 16 in favor of Denver.
This is a little bit of a contrast from what we've been seeing in the previous Rose and Denver games. Typically, the defense has been really slow and calm.
Yeah.
Very fast-paced today.
There's no calmness out there. This is intense. And they're off. That is Spring Roll jamming again against Cotton. Cotton for Denver. Spring Roll has already been declared lead jammer.
Denver just trying to push on Tarantula for that offense. Tarantula not budging.
Spring Roll coming into this jam with 8 of those points, 8 of those 12 points. At the back of a scoring pass, we have Cotton start in hand, resetting at turn number 1. Wow, so much skater on skater action in this pack. Everybody's on one.
All packs are pretty dispersed right now.
Oh, yeah.
This has been a theme throughout the game so far.
Star pass
to Bricks. Oh, Bricks gets hit out, having to recycle.
Meanwhile, we have 4 on the board for Spring Roll. Spring Roll hitting the packet, turn 2, and quickly slicing right through the middle.
Rose is doing an excellent job of keeping that Denver pack dispersed. Oops, some jammer on jammer action from Bricks.
Oh, Brooks again, denied again. Tenacity and Tarantula doing great defense in that pack. We have Mia Palau out there and Beans.
Looks like Bricks is going to block. We now have a 5-all for Denver. Just trying to protect all their points there, and Bricks gets out.
That was quick switch back to being the jammer and through.
That was some smart playing from Bricks.
Okay, there is our second lead change, 24-16. That was a 12-point jam. That is the biggest scoring jam of this game so far. Rose doubling their score, 24-16. That's 3 scoreless jams in a row for Denver.
And it looks like on the Skate Rats jam line, we have Lauren Much for Rose facing off against Misty Maven on Denver.
Much around the outside, already being declared lead jammer, 3 leads in a row. Rose is up. All right, coffee has kicked in. Misty Maven, who I have declared has been unstoppable all weekend, is through on initial.
Yeah. She's just so strong.
A true beast. And I say that in the best way possible. Okay, no stealing points at the end of that jam, but forcing the call off, that's Misty Maven. 0 for Mile High Club. 2 more on the board for Rose. 27, make that 3 more. 27-16.
Now an 11-point differential, still anybody's game.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like we have Scald Eagle for Denver on the Skate Rats jam line, facing off against Bonnie Thunders.
Again, this is their 3rd matchup so far this game. Bonnie Thunders trying to get through, but that's Scald flying out of the front of that pack 4 lead. Oh no, that's the first lead in 3 jams for Mile High Club.
Bonnie Thunders sneaks out. Denver looking to play some quick offense. Looks like Scald picked up a couple points. 3 points for Denver on that jam.
That makes it 19-27 in favor of Rose. Waiting for the scoreboard to catch up. There it is. If you're watching at home, tell us where you're watching. Who are you rooting for? Any predictions out there? But don't give me your predictions. Let's keep them guessing. Okay, so 19 minutes left in the first half.
Looks like we have Klein on the jammer line for Denver, going up against Zip.
Zippity doo dah, the lead jammer status. Zip is at 66% lead jammer status, hitting the pack at turn 1. We have Klein star in hand, getting reset to the back by Simonis.
Ooh, China trying to stop Zip, but Zip with some fancy footwork picks up 4 points.
That was a nice escape. OMG last line of defense and around the outside. And that is Klein. Oh, Apex attempt foiled. But forcing the call off, that was Klein.
Looks like that was a 4-point jam for Denver.
31-19 in favor of
Sorry,
Rose.
Wheels of Justice.
And we are home team advantage fan section over here cheering for Denver. Let's go, Denver. Scald Eagle on the line again for Mile High Club. And Lil Regulator, I think, donning the star for the first time this game for Rose. It is a deep jammer bench for Rose, we all know. Scald,
getting called on a cut track.
Yep, power jam and lead jam for Rose. No, double secret power jam.
And Scald got to the box first.
It's going to be a
She's released. Exciting. And Lil Regulator also released from the box. Both jammers re-entering the pack.
Yep, this will be our first 2-minute jam.
Ooh, Scald bouncing off some Rose blockers there.
Ooh, bouncing right into Tarantula 2 times and getting reset all the way to before the Skate Rats jam line.
All right, Rose with the strong 3-wall in the back. Also Denver with the strong 3-wall in the front. The defense for both teams is just phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting Lil Regulator on the inside, forcing that recycle.
Bricks going back for a little
Ooh, Lil Regulator sneaks by on the outside line.
All right, that's initial pass, and we are a minute into this jam. Scald still at the back of their packs. Scald switching to a little bit of defense.
And there will be no lead jammer for this jam.
Right, and beautiful spin right on turn 1. 4 points for Lil Regulator. Lil Regulator's first jam of the day is looking fine. Meanwhile, Scald sneaking through on the inside.
Will Lil Regular call it off before Skull can pick up points?
No lead.
No lead.
The Regulator through again on a scoring pass.
Looks
Scald.
like 4 points for Denver.
Yep, Scald 1 lap behind, but those are points for Scald.
Lil Regulator just lapping up those points.
Oh yeah. The Regulator around the outside. Ooh, denied right there. That was unprotected Lex. Always protect your Lex. Ooh. Oh, that was so beautiful. Let's just push it right into the inside lane and go through. Another scoring pass for Scald.
What a hard-fought jam.
Wow, that was incredible.
All right, that looks like a 12-point jam for Reels of Justice, 8 points for Mile High Club.
43-27, and we have 15 minutes left in this first half. We're only 25% through this game. How exciting.
Looks like we have Misty Maven on the Skate Rats jam line, facing off against Lauren Much.
Again, that's another matchup they've met before.
Ooh, Sheena just stopping Lauren Much in her tracks.
Huge hit. But they both go down.
Yeah.
Misty Maven back up, just trying to get through that wall.
Taryn trying to stop Lauren Much. Lauren Much sneaks by, picking up lead jammer status. Maven running through on the inside line, gets her initial.
Much as that 75% lead jammer status and threw in a scoring pass. Ooh, that was huge, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, a lot of penalty trouble. We have a 3-2 pack advantage in favor of Rose.
Seems like it's going to be a really penalty-heavy game.
And penalty-wise, tell me what we got have it going on.
Yeah, looks like on the Mile High Club, we have 5 penalties assessed already. WOJ with 5 penalties as well.
All right, everybody, even calls on everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, Bonnie Thunder's back on the jam line against Cotton.
That Denver 2-ball holding her back, but unsuccessful. Bonnie Thunders picks up lead jammer. Cotton with the star in hand, looking for that pass.
Of those 47 points on the board, 0 were scored by Bonnie, but there are 4. Those are Bonnie's first 4 points.
All right, there we go. And Cotton gets through that wall.
Ooh, there we go.
4 more points picked up by Bonnie Thunders, making this an 8-point jam for Rose.
55-27 in favor of Rose, and 13 minutes and 53 seconds left on the period clock. Looks like I think that's Zip for Rose.
Looks like Klein on the jam line for Denver. Rose currently does have pack advantage with 1 blocker in the box, but Tacos gets out with lead jammer.
Zip trying to get through, getting caught up.
Ooh, Chino with a big hit.
Ooh, that was like a windmill somersault over Shinoski, and that was really good. Shinoski, I discovered at RollerCon, and is just an amazing skater, so strong.
She is one of the best blockers I've ever skated with.
I was like, oh, you used to skate for Dos by Quattro? I had no idea. I was like, wow, I'm so impressed. And Denver is so lucky to have Shinoski.
They certainly are. Tacos picks up 4 points.
Star pass
to Gallifrey.
This is Gallifrey's second time going from pivot to jammer, forcing the call off. That will be 0 for Wheels of Justice and 4 more on the board for Mile High Club, taking it to 31, 55 for Rose, 12 and a half minutes left in the first period.
Looks like we have a 22-point differential with 12 minutes left in the first half.
Oh, and you have a fan out there, Wee Bonnie Bruiser. I'm rooting for Wee Bonnie Bruiser. Great job, WBB. You're a natural sportscaster. You really are. You're great.
Oh, thank you.
This has been a pleasure so far. But looking loose.
Ooh.
Eagle. Ooh.
Eagle looking to block.
Spring roll.
Yep. Oh, spring roll picks up lead jammer.
But not the jammer in the lead.
Forcing them to call off the jam.
Yeah. All right, friends. That is our third scoreless jam. 55-31 in favor of Rose. Let's see who else is. Dang, Denver, go Scara. Scara did some announcing yesterday, which was really exciting. Glitz out there. We love glitterous.
We got Chai in the chat. They've been skating all weekend for Rocky and announcing.
Oh, yeah, Chai's amazing. She's also my housemate.
Oh, wow.
Or my house host. Yeah, she's a great host, y'all.
So it looks like we have Misty Maven jamming for Denver against Lauren Much. Lauren Much almost out of the pack. Ooh, but Maven sneaks through on the inside. Sheena stops Much. Leah stopping Much on the outside. That is just a deadly two-wall. And Lauren Much gets out of her initial.
Maven at the back of the pack, really struggling, but and calling it. Lauren Much forcing the call off, and Maven's fanning herself. Like, okay, all right.
And it looks like Denver picked up 3 points at jam.
Or 2.
Oh, 2 points.
55 to 33. 35, sorry. So 2 more.
It looks like on the Skate Rats jam line, we have Cotton facing off against Bonnie Thunders. Penalty box is currently clear.
All right, Bonnie, trying to take that lane 4 and does.
Ooh, that was some beautiful offense from Rose.
Bonnie's a lead jammer.
Tenacity going to the penalty box on a high block call. Ooh. Bonnie Thunders looks like dispatching Lex.
Right? Oh my God, like, no, you're not gonna block me. Get out of my
I'm gonna block you.
Scoring pass for Bonnie. All right, Cotton out on initial. Bonnie will hit the pack first at turn number 3.
Ooh. Bonnie Thunders picking up at least 1 point.
Yep, 1 point, you called that.
And Denver picking up 2 points. There is a blocker in the penalty box, so she went ahead and picked up that blocker's point.
Yes, so 5 to 3 in favor of Wheels of Justice on that one, so 60 to 38. 9.5 minutes left in the period. We'd like to thank all of our volunteers that help make these events possible, particularly the skating, non-skating officials, and EMTs who enforce the rules, track the points, and keep our skaters as safe as possible. Next on the line, we have Zip jamming again for Rose against Klein.
Klein trying to break up those Rose blockers.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a race for the front.
Looks like Usar's out here. Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Oh my
Bodies
God.
are flying.
The official totally hit that outside wall. And
But
there's a
Zip
cut
picked
track,
up lead.
Cut track penalty on the pivot.
Zip is currently your lead jammer. Taco's out of the pack. Zip calls off that jam.
Woohoo! 4th scoreless jam, so we'll start again at 60 to 38.
I don't even know what was going on there. Just so many bodies flying.
So much. That was so fast. You're right about the USAR. Someone else called that in the chat. Oh, look at Sheena for MVP. Yes, don't forget, we have fan favorite voting. You can help us in the chat. Tell us who your favorite is. Most valuable player, fan favorite. We'll tally it up, and then we'll decide between us who will be the most valuable skater of the game, and the teams will also decide jammer and blocker for each team. Meanwhile, Spring Roll jamming again against Scald Eagle. Spring Roll at the front of the pack stretching almost to turn number 2. Scald. Oh, Scald out on the inside.
Those blockers, Denver blockers in the front, giving Scald just enough time to pick up lead. Spring Roll takes off the star. Gallifrey now standing in the penalty box as pivot.
Scald at 80% lead jammer status, hitting the pack at turn 3.
Wow.
Woo!
Oh, not quite
nope.
successful.
Not to the infield and resetting. Spring Roll also resetting. We're going just before turn 3. Scald going way back just to get a running start. Oh, and getting reset yet again. But isn't a scoring pass.
Spring Roll is out on their initial. Now eligible to pick up some points for Rose. Scald calls it off before they can do so. Scald picking up 4 points.
So it'll be 42 to 60. And just over 7 minutes left in the first half. This has flown by.
I know. What an exciting game. Very low point scoring game too.
Oh yeah.
And this is just what you're going to get at this high level of derby.
Oh yeah. They're coming into this tournament number 1 and number 2 in the GUR, in the GUR.
Lauren Much, Chino looking to stop her. Lauren Much just sneaks right by, unopposed.
So strong, so skilled. Speaking of strong and skilled, there's Misty Maven escaping. Oh no, getting caught up at turn 1. That's Simonis holding up. Simonis and Stan at the front of that pack. Miss Team Maven out.
Ooh, Leah stopping Much, but Leah goes out of bounds, so it's a no pass, no penalty.
Whew.
Much picks up 4 more points for Rose.
Wow. 64-42 in favor of Wheels of Justice. Just over 6 minutes left in the first half. We're going to have a 4-3 pack advantage in favor of Rose. We're going to have Cotton on the jam line again.
Looks like it's Klein this time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Facing off against Bonnie Thunders.
Bonnie Thunders.
Very dynamic movement, dynamic walls. Look at that. Bonnie just slides right through everyone.
Using those artistic skate talents to get through lead jammer status.
Klein with the star in hand, looking to pass the Panty, but pivot in the box, doesn't matter. Klein gets out. Just beautiful offense from Rose.
Oh yeah, yesterday they were doing 2 offense and 2 on defense, so that was like the famous bookends tactic. It was working, of course. Everything works for them. 8 points, so 72-42, a 30-point game. Slowly spreading the lead, but Denver's definitely still in this game. 5 minutes left in the first half.
Looks like we have Scald Eagle on the Skate Rats jam line for Denver. And we have Zip jamming for Rose. And that is Scald Eagle gain out of the pack, picking up lead jammer status. And there's been a star pass to Gallifrey. Chyna looking to hold her back at the front of that pack. Ooh. Chyna not giving up. Gallifrey's not getting an inch recycled.
Scald's going to run this jam, threw in a scoring pass, going to hit the back at turn 2.
Looks like Chyna called to the penalty box. Leah looking to stop the jammer. And Gallifrey makes it through.
Okay, Scald. Oh, uh-oh. Is going to wait for the box to clear because there's 2 blockers in the penalty box.
Allowing Gallifrey to pick up 4 points for Rose.
Leah attempting some offense.
Oh, looks like Scald was wanting to call it off, but a little too late.
Yeah, oh.
Scald gets through, picking up 4 more points for Denver.
Yeah, and then there's one more.
Yep.
Glitterous is standing the last few seconds. Glitterous back on the track.
Penalty box is now clear for Denver. But it looks like Scald is going to try to pick up 4 more points.
Oh, gosh. Taking a knee into the infield and calling it.
And Scald picked up all 4 points that pass. Rose picking up 2.
Yep, that's the highest scoring jam for Denver this whole game. 12 points, 54, 82. So 10 more points for Rose. 82-54, 3.5 minutes left in the first period.
We now have a 28-point differential, still anybody's game.
Ooh, and we have a timeout. Official review. We have an official review. This official review is brought to you by Bojo's. Craving a pizza that's truly one of a kind? Head over to Bojo's new Denver location at 2110 South Colorado Boulevard for a mountain-style pizza. Whether you're into classic combinations or bold new flavors, Bojo's has something to satisfy every craving. Come in for pizza, stay for the vibe, where every meal is a mountain of flavor.
Little penalty overlay here on the stream. It looks like Denver has been leading in penalties, picking up a total of, it looks like 9. Wheels of Justice with a total of 8 penalties this half.
Ooh, Murda's out here. Hi, Murda. I already miss seeing your face here and your smile. Speedo, I will see you next weekend. That's exciting. Thanks for coming. Texas Roller Girls Champs are next weekend. If you're in Texas and local, we have a new location. Texas Roller Girls will be playing at the Travis County Expo Center.
And shout out to our refs this game. Ref crew is Derriere, Darth Bling, Loud Llama, Daddy Hood, Pterodactyl, Queen of Catitude, Rex Blocker, Montana Mauler, Locomotive, Rose Lambo, Spike, Ninja Sassum, Doesn't Matter, Carmen Dragon, McNinja, Adam Smasher, Rex Support, and SNO. Thank you for all our refs and volunteers for helping us put on this tournament this weekend. Looks like on the Skate Rats Jam line, we have Misty Maven facing off against the Little Regulator. And we are still on our official review.
Yep, but can you hear, when I say go, you say Denver, go, Denver, go, Denver. Let's hear the Rose cheer.
Yeah.
Are there Rose fans here? Okay, everybody looks ready. All right, here we go. Oh, you already said Little Regulator out first, and the lead jammer. Miss T Maven around the outside. Ooh. Contending with Miss Smith and through an initial.
Ooh, Little Regulator does a little spin too. We got some spinny jammers.
Oh my God, getting around Scara to death. Scara's like, boo. All right. 4-2 jam in favor of Wheels of Justice, 86-56. Still a 30-point game.
Looks like we have Laura Much on the jam line for Rose, facing off against, can't quite see, but we'll find out.
Is it Lee?
Cotton. Laura Much running up that outside line, picks up lead jammer for Rose.
All right. Cotton out on initial. Much pushing that wall up on turn one and calling it.
That Denver wall did a great job reforming around the consistent Rose offense. Not letting Laura Much pick up all 4 points. She is stuck on 3 points for that jam.
Taking them to 89 points for Wheels and 56 for Mile High Club. We're going to have Bonnie Thunders back on the line for Rose.
Facing off against, it looks like Klein.
All right, Bonnie is a lead jammer, 3 lead jams in a row for Rose.
Woo! That was
Nice
beautiful.
Klein with a tippy toe spin. Out on an initial. Bonnie ducking under, getting through.
She just flies through that pack.
Whew, and the pack was so fast. All right, that's another scoreless jam.
You don't want a fast pack against Bonnie Thunders.
No, she's so quick. So quick 4 on the board for Wheels, 93-56. A minute 7 left on the period clock.
Booty Queen in the chat totally agree. Leah and Sheena are a dream and a nightmare.
Right? You want to be in their pack, not against it. Looks like we're going to spring roll for Rose.
Facing off against Maven for Denver. Maven looking to push on that inside line. Yep. Maven looks like it's in a high block, getting sent to the penalty box. This is now a power jam.
The second power jam for Rose so far this game. Meanwhile, lead jammer status going to spring roll. 4 leads in a row for Rose.
Ooh, Denver reforming in the back.
They are short a blocker, and spring roll taking advantage of the inside lane. Another 4.
Rose's offense keeping Denver separated. Maven is now, or Cotton, Maven? Maven is now standing in the box, re-entering the pack.
Leah looking for someone to get it for him. Nope, didn't happen, but 8 points and counting, and the century mark has been reached by Wheels. Ooh. Oh, she touched her boot. Oh, my hip. That landing hurt. That was barely an initial pass. That took 1 minute and 6 seconds for Misty Maven to get out, but she did force the call off.
And it looks like Rose picked up 3 points that jam.
So 11 total, 104-56. Almost doubling the score of Mile High Club. That is Wheels of Justice. And, wow, it's already the intermission. What? Where does the time go? Time flies when you're having fun. You guys take a break, get a beverage. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
All right. Hello, everyone. We have about 2 minutes left in this half.
Yep, very exciting first half. Wheels of Justice almost doubling the score of Mile High, 104 to 56. Let's talk about penalties. Fairly clean game. No one with more than 3.
Yeah, it looks like the most penalty-heavy player is from Mile High Club. We have Glitterous with 3 penalties. Mile High Club with a total of 13 penalties that first half. Wheels of Justice with a total of 9 penalties that half.
Yep, and jammer-wise, high-scoring jammer for Rose is Spring Roll with 31 of those 104 points. Second is going to be Bonnie Thunders with 25. And then Much 17, 15 for Zip, 16 for Lil Regulator. Lil Regulator did 16 points within 2 jams.
Wow.
And then on Denver, high score is going to be Scald Eagle with 27 of those 56 points. So about half of those points scored by Scald. Second is going to be Cotton with 11. But yeah, and then lead jammer percentage 63% in favor of Rose. But still, this is the, let's see, do we have halftime scores from yesterday? We don't. I would love to have them. But final scores for Wheels of Justice's first 2 games, let's see, what were they? Rose over Goth, 233 to 84. And Rose over Angel City, 293 to 73. So they love the second century mark, and they're in the first already.
Yep.
So we shall see what happens. Denver played yesterday and on Friday and beat Angel City 208 to 62. And that was the only game? Is this only their second game this weekend for Denver?
Oh, yeah. Denver has 2 games today. They did not play
today.
all yesterday.
Oh, gosh. They're like, the first game you're playing is going to be Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, but Denver probably made the schedule. So
Yeah.
Yep. There you go. But, yeah, 24 seconds, so we're back in the action. And like you said, Glitterous is going to start this from the penalty box. So 4-3 pack advantage in favor of Rose. I see Lauren Much down there ready to jam.
I think she's facing off against Tacos. Klein.
So Much coming into this jam with 17 points. Klein is going to come in with 8.
All right, and we are back in the action. Lauren Much sneaking by on that outside.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, but who picked up lead? Lauren Much picked up lead.
But both jammers out. Klein did a beautiful shirt whip. No, Much did a beautiful shirt whip, but look at that. That is our 3rd scoreless jam of this, no, the 5th scoreless jam of this game.
Wow. Rose has not been scoreless often this weekend.
So we'll start jam 2, 104 to 56.
And it looks like on our Skate Rats jam line, we have Misty Maven facing off against Bonnie Thunders.
And they are off. Bonnie Thunders at the front of that pack.
Being held back by that China Leah 2-wall.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, going so low.
They are just so fluid and dynamic, not letting Bonnie Thunders through.
Oh, yeah, and they're joined by Tara and Bonnie through. It is the lead jammer, 2 leads in a row for Rose in this first half.
Maven taking out her offense trying to get through, and she gets out. Ooh, looks like she had a hard collision with Leah.
Back block penalty. Power jam for Denver. And this is only the 2nd power jam for Denver.
This is a great opportunity to close up that point difference. Ooh, beautiful offense from Taryn in the front. Misty Maven picks up 4 points.
Nice, so this jam will continue for 1 minute, 9 seconds.
We now have Gallifrey in the box as well. Bonnie Thunders is standing. Looks like Denver needing to coordinate that offense. And Bonnie Thunders is back in the pack.
Everybody caught up just before turn 3.
Looks like Stan is called on a direction, heading to the penalty box.
So I think that's Simonis.
Oh, Bonnie Thunders gets through on the inside, picks up 4 points.
Monas and Morgan Levy, only 2 blockers, were currently on the track doing a great job holding back.
And this is a full 2-minute jam. Maven
yeah.
picking up 4 points.
That was some work on that pass, but Bonnie out of the box and out of the pack. Maven's gonna hit that pack around the outside, tapped out of bounds and resetting at turn 3. Look at that wall of white right there on turn 4.
Trapping Bonnie on that inside line, looking to recycle, it looks like. And that is the jam. Denver picking up 2 points that pass. Oh, 3 points that pass. Rose picking up all 4.
So 12-11 in favor of Rose. Huge jam, 116-67. 27 minutes left in this game.
In our Skate Rats jam line, we have Scald Eagle facing off against Zip. Ooh, Scald Eagle trying to fly through that. Oh, she gets there, but who is lead?
Oh,
Scald Eagle called on a cut track. Zip is your lead jammer.
It's going to be the third power jam for Rose. 3 lead jams in a row also for Rose.
This is not what Denver wants.
Super, super fast pack.
Denver needing to calm down and reform a little bit. We've got a lot of one-on-one derby.
There's a scoring pass for Zip. 4-0. Scald is sitting out the last few seconds of the penalty.
Scald Eagle is back on the track, followed by Mia Blau. Ooh, big re-entry.
Oh, yeah. Tenacity, Tarantula. And Beans holding up the back of that wall. Oh.
Ooh, Mia Palau with some offense, not successful, hitting their own jammer out.
No, little friendly fire there. Scald out. That was initial. Whew.
Looks like Zip picked up 3 more points that pass.
So 7-point jam for Zip. Zip sitting at 22 points, 123-67 in favor of Rose.
Now at a 56-point differential.
Whew. We got Spring Roll high score for Rose coming into this jam with 31 points. That'll be Klein jamming for Denver.
We have some 2 defense, 2 offense for Rose right now.
Yep, Klein and OMG trying to break through that wall, but a quick reset of Denver's defense. Again, wow. Okay, and Leah resetting Spring Roll back. But Spring Roll's right back up to the pivot line.
This is a slow derby. They keep dragging back. Both teams not even on the first turn yet.
No, and we're almost over 30 seconds into this jam.
OMG looking to give some offense. It is successful. Spring Roll gets by in the out, but not before Tacos picks up a lead jammer.
Nice. Tacos is the lead jammer.
Chooses to call it off.
Whew. All right, 6 scoreless jam, 123-67. We'll do it all over again. I want to talk to you about beer. Great Divide Brew Company is the brewery of great character, making remarkable beer while being active in the community, partly by supporting us here at the Rollerdome. Let's hear it for beer. Cheers, friends.
All right, it looks like we're having Evil X line up for the first time this game on the Skate Rats Gen line, facing off against Lauren Much. Evil X looking to cruise by on the outside.
Evil X first time jamming.
Evil X trying to block Lauren Much. Gives enough time for Bricks to stop Lauren Much and recycle.
Oh, wow, this is so intense. There's an intense party around turn 2.
Oh, Evil X picks up lead on her first jam of the game.
Evil X, 2 lead jams in a row for Denver. Evil X trying to sneak around the outside. Denied and calling the jam.
Evil X picking up 3 points that pass. Evil X with now 100% lead jam status.
Right? Okay, Scald Eagle back on the jam line coming into this jam with 27 points. We're going to have Bunny Thunders jamming again for Rose. 4-3 pack advantage, Denver.
Scald Eagle pushing up that Rose wall on the inside line. The fluidity of both these walls is just incredible.
I know Bonnie doing a little spiral inside the middle of that pack and then spinning out, getting lead jammer status. Scald Eagle also out.
Ooh, Bonnie Thunder sneaking by on the outside. Leah looking to protect her points. Bonnie picking up 3 points.
Bonnie Thunder's at 40 points so far this game, 126-70. That's 4 scoreless jams in a row. I'm sorry, only 3 points within 4 jams for Denver, 126-70.
On our Skate Rats jam line, we have Zip for Rose facing off against Cotton for Denver. Rose doing a great job splitting up that Denver wall.
Wow.
But they reform in the front, locking down Zip. Cotton pushing through that Rose wall, picks up lead jammer status.
Wow, 3 of the last 4 jams lead jammer status going to Denver. Scar pass on Rose.
To Mia Palau. Ooh, big hit from Tarantula on Cotton. But Cotton picking up some points, calls it off. That was a 3-point jam for Denver.
126-73. 21 minutes left in this game.
Dainty Disaster in the chat. I too miss Psychobabble and Derange. Some very old Rocky Mountain roller derby.
I don't see those points, so.
Yeah, interesting. I saw 3 points on the ref's hand going up.
There they are.
Yep, but they're calling an official timeout to put those points on the scoreboard. Shout out to Bojo's. Craving a pizza that's truly one of a kind? Head over to Bojo's new Denver location at 2110 South Colorado Boulevard for a mountain-style pizza. Whether you're into classic combos or bold new flavors, Bojo's has something to satisfy every craving. Also, shout out to our sponsor 888, revolutionizing roller derby safety with cutting-edge helmet tech and unrivaled fit options. And that whistle indicated the end of the timeout. Looks like we have Lil Regulator facing off against Misty Maven.
Lil Regulator coming into this jam with 16 points within 2 jams.
Ooh, she sneaks
And
by on the
also,
inside line.
Right, let's up her in the jammer rotation.
Yeah, she's doing incredible this game.
Okay, Misty Maven, woo, oh.
Those lateral jumps for Maven are just incredible.
So good, and then taking a hit on the way down. Just,
No.
that's okay, I'm still in bounds.
And Lil Regulator picked up all 4 points that jam.
That means it's 130-73 in favor of Wheels. 20 minutes left in this game. Oh gosh, I see an Oli reference. Psychobabble and Deranged.
No, they were actually Rocky Mountain roller girls.
Oh,
yeah,
before.
They won the Hydra in
That's
2010.
Right. That's right. They also were on Oli. It was Transfergate.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah. All right, Much already through and lead jammer.
Taco's finding his Tarantula, makes it through the pack. Denver currently has pack advantage. Rose with 2 blockers in the box. Looking to run that pack to protect their points. But Lauren Much looks like she got her hips past 2 skaters. Yep, picks up 2 points.
2 scoreless jams in a row for Mile High Club. 132 total for Wheels, 73 for Denver. 19 minutes left in this game. And look at Oli, 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 oi, oi, oi.
Skara actually on MHC was initially Oli skater.
Oh, wow.
Starting when she was 18.
Yeah, who else? There was D-Bomb. D-Bomb was formerly from Seattle. Like, we're going way back in history, all,
yeah.
but yeah.
We're old derby heads, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, I am. You're in the womb, probably.
I mean, gosh, I've been in this sport since I was 7.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's amazing.
I know, it's incredible,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yes, you're in it.
Great opportunity. I think first generation of junior roller derby, and junior roller derby is just really taking off right now. There's some really incredible skaters in the sport.
Oh, yeah. Like, well, Zip and Spring Roll, right?
Oh, I don't know about, I know for sure Stan the Woman, Gallifrey, Lauren Much was a junior. Yep, Taryn was a junior on MHC as well.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy.
I know.
The juniors always have the future, but guess what? They're here and now. That's crazy.
Lil Regulator was also a junior, too. So Rose, just with a lot of those aged up skaters, bringing a lot of strong talent to the team.
Oh, yeah, and the young juicy knees. Like Chris Rego says, the young juicy knees are strong and powerful. and you bounce.
You know what? You'd think, but I have knee problems at 22.
Oh, gosh.
All right, and on our Skate Rats Jam line, we have Scald Eagle facing off against Bonnie Thunders. Scald Eagle, one blocker to beat, makes it through, picks up lead jammer status.
Bonnie taking a knee, trying to get that inside lane at turn 1. Scald's gonna hit that pack at turn 1. Wow.
Big impact, not afraid. Knowing how to hit those walls in a clean manner.
Hit them and then hop over their hips like that. That was a windmill maneuver by Scald. 4 points. 4 more points for Mile High. The pack speeding to turn 3.
Split, looking to stop Bonnie. Bonnie is out of the pack.
Scald, spreading those wings and then waiting to clear the box. All right, there it is. 4-3 pack advantage for the next jam for Rose. That was a scoreless jam for Rose. They will hold at 132. And
I think,
8
Denver
more.
picked up 4 more.
Yep, 8-point jam for Scald. It will be 81 total for Mile High Club.
And on our Skate Rats Jam line, we have Spring Roll for Rose facing off against Misty Maven for Denver. Rose currently has pack advantage. There is one Denver player in the box.
Misty getting pushed out by Taryn. Meanwhile, lead jammer status going to Spring Roll.
Ooh, Spring Roll sneaking by on the outside, just gliding through those blockers.
Spring Roll on 35 points so far this jam.
Maven with the star in hand looking to complete that pass.
Meanwhile, another scoring pass quickly by Spring Roll. Meanwhile, run outside, Maven being greeted at turn 2 by Beans.
Looking to split up that pack, but they're doing an excellent job before she stays in bounds.
Beautiful lateral hopping inside the line. Initial pass for Maven. Maven steals point. No, zero points on that one. 11-point jam for Spring Roll. 143 total for Rose. Denver Roll hold 81. 42 points so far scored by Spring Roll.
Now at a 62-point differential with 16 minutes left in the game.
Whew. All right, 4-3 pack advantage for Rose. We have Zip back on the line for Rose against Klein. Zip zipping out. Lead jammer status for Rose and Zip.
Ooh, Klein speeding up behind Zip, looking to force that call off. Oh, Zip almost picking up a point, but both teams held scoreless that jam.
Yep, the 7th scoreless jam of this game. We'll start right back up, 143 to 81. Oh, Daisy has a crush on Spring Roll. Hi, Vamp. We miss you, Bonnie. Who's keeper of the skate?
Koch, she's also a Denver skater.
Oh, yeah.
And we have Lauren Much. Oh, big hit on Lauren Much from Scald Eagle, forcing that drawback.
Wow.
But you don't want to allow Lauren Much space to pick up speed. She will take full advantage of that. Doesn't matter, though, because Scald Eagle picked up lead jammer status.
Wow, that was a brief fight with tenacity at the front of the pack, but Scald is out. It's going to hit the pack at turn 1. Goes right into the middle of that pack.
So you don't want to be a stretched out pack with Lauren Much. Ooh, Scald Eagle going to the box.
Wow.
Can't see that call.
That's Scald's second jammer penalty this game and this half and the third all game. So Scald will lose the lead jammer status. We have 1:21 left in this game, in this jam, and Much is out on a scoring pass, already scored 4.
Denver with only 2 blockers on the track. Rose forcing that no pack.
All right, Much looking for the outside. Ooh, look at that! Scald!
Yeah, I
the
thought
box.
that was a cut.
Straight back to the penalty box. That's her 4th jammer penalty.
That was a very risky move.
Oh, man. All right, Much out again. That's our third scoring pass for Much.
Denver with all 4 blockers on the track. Rose looking to hold back Scary to force that no pack. Some beautiful sweeping offense on the inside, but Denver has great reformation. Ooh.
You have Scary and Lex out there in that wall, but
Ooh.
Rose is right in that wall as well.
That was some beautiful movement from that tripod there, forcing Much to the outside line, pushing her out.
Okay, Scald back out, gonna hit the pack right before turn 1.
Denver did a great job not allowing Lauren Much to score points on that second power through.
Wow. So Eagle just flew through the same path as Much, getting through on the inside.
Wow.
But that was a scoring pass for Eagle. Woohoo! That was a crazy jam. I believe it was 15-4 in favor of Rose. So 158 to 85.
Looks like we have Misty Maven on the Skate Rats jam line facing off against Lil Regulator. I think this is the most Lil Regulator has jammed in a game so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
She's doing incredible.
She's all grown up. All right, and Misty Maven jamming for Denver.
Ooh, Terrence stopping that Rose blocker, not allowing Lil Regulator on the outside line.
Lil Regulator coming into this jam with 20 points. Getting tapped out and resetting a turn 2, taking hit after hit.
Excellent reforming from
Wow.
Denver, but they're getting spread out.
Yep, one more to go.
Oh, and
Oh,
Sheena
look at
completes the
that.
hit out.
Sheena did. So we got Sheena and Bricks up there and Glitterous.
That's a strong Rose 3-wall in the back.
Oh, yeah, and great resetting, great rotation.
Ooh, it looks like a directional from OMG there. Something was called.
Oh, someone's going to get a second one.
Yeah, there's going to be an in-sub.
Yep.
Looks like OMG gets called on that penalty.
Beautiful landing by Misty Maven on that hit right outside turn number 2.
Maven picks up lead.
No,
Oh.
no, he was doing this. I don't.
Oh, see, I
Uh-oh.
saw him. Oh. Might be an injury. And Maven gets up and skates off the track.
Whew. Okay, that was a 4-point jam in favor of Rose, 162 to 85.
And on our Skate Rats jam line, we have Klein facing off against Bonnie Thunders, but there is an official timeout.
This timeout is, I want to talk about social media. Follow Rocky Mountain on social media to be the first to hear about our recruitment events. No experience is required. Come see what we're all about, or ask your favorite Rocky Mountain roller derby skater how you can get involved.
And would you like to become a lovely sponsor of the Rollerdome? Just email facilities@denverrollerderby.org.
Let's go to the chat. Who's out there? Talk to us. Who are you liking for your fan favorite? Oh, Akers. It's been a while since I've heard Akers as well. Let's see.
Denver actually retired Stacey Akers' number. The
Oh,
Rollerdome, no
wow.
skater can skate under that, yep.
Nice. Oh, I see Booty Queen's out here. Hi, Booty. Is Arch in the chat? Oh, let's talk about Arch.
Yeah, Booty, can we just nominate every single skater on the track right now?
For real. How do we pick?
Chyna with a very strong game. However, with the most penalties of the game, she has 5 right now.
All of them, Muffin. That's funny. Yeah, Chinoski. So good. So strong, and then just everywhere.
It looks like Maven might be skating off the track with an injury.
Aw.
Potentially a concussion check. Very important. Please, all skaters, if you ever think you get your head bonked up a little bit, please always get a concussion check. We love to keep that noggin protected.
Yes, you need your brain.
Can't skate with too much brain damage.
Oh, Francie Pants. Hi, Muffin. Hey, Wombo. Wombo combo. Wombo combo. What about Champs? Who's going to Champs in November? November 1st to the 3rd in Portland, hosted by one of these very teams, Rose City. It's going to be very exciting. I think you have to come in on Halloween and spend Halloween in Portland. Oh, wow. So sad.
All right. That whistle ends the official timeout. Also, for clarification, we need one fan favorite MVP for each team. And it looks like on the gem line, we have Bonnie Thunders facing off against Klein.
And they're off. 4-3 pack advantage for Rose.
Bonnie Thunders flying through that inside line, gets caught by Lex and Bricks. No pack being called. Bonnie picks up the lead. Klein with the star in hand.
Oh, beautiful clean out the aisle by Beans. Great offense. Beans going right back to defense, trying to shut Cotton down.
Big hit on Tarantula from Chyna. Tacos blocking Bonnie Thunders. Just a conglomerate of skaters right there on that first turn.
And then Beans just sweeping every defender out of the way, but then they reset really quick.
Bonnie calling it off before Tacos can pick up any points.
Oh, we're still showing this on the board.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So sorry
Sorry,
about
y'all.
that.
No one told. Oh, there it is. Please remove the penalties. I don't see a penalty. Oh, look, some people don't see it.
Interesting.
It must be the link, because I heard that the day 2 link is the one that's live. But obviously, if you're watching, you found us. Thank you for letting us know.
So sorry you had to miss that beautiful jam.
All right, Zip on the jam line against Cotton. Cotton is the lead jammer. Zip taking one last hit from Glitterous, but not quite enough. Almost got the old 1-2 from Denver. Forcing the call off, though. That was Zip. 172-85. All right. At least our 8th scoreless jam of this game. Just under 10 minutes left in this game.
It looks like on our Skate Rats jam line, we have Scald Eagle facing off against Lauren Much.
Where's Binsky with a little bit of assist on the outside. Scald at the front of that pack, getting caught up under. Ooh, tenacity. Ooh, Much sneaking through. Much is the lead jammer, but hot on Much's wheels is Scald Eagle. The pack is running around. Already at turn 4. Much aims to, almost a whip from Beans.
We got some U-stars right now.
Oh, yeah. Nice little top out of bounds. That was Jane Ostentatious.
Did Lauren Much pick up any points? Looking for that jam ref. 0 points for Rose that pass.
Whew. At least our 9th scoreless jam. We'll start again with jam number 18, 170-85. Just under 9 minutes left in this game.
We have Evil X on the jam line again for Denver, facing off against Spring Roll.
Evil X starting to start for the second time coming into this game, jamming with 3 points so far.
Chyna and Stan simultaneously holding back the Rose jammer.
Whew. Again, in a quick reset, look at Chyna. Chyna's
that
everywhere.
Was beautiful. Chyna doing an excellent job at avoiding the offense there.
Yep. Oh, no pass, no penalty.
Yep.
Ooh, one last piece.
Oh.
Taken by Leah.
Spring Roll picks up lead jammer. Ooh, OMG with some fancy footwork on the inside line to catch Maven.
Little penalty trouble here for both teams.
Oh, and that is Glit getting sent to the penalty box.
Okay,
Both teams with only 2 blockers on the track.
Yep, Evil Axe so far with more points.
Ooh, Axe picking up more points?
Yes, and Spring Roll has probably points in pocket. Uh-oh,
yep.
Power Jam Bros.
Yeah, we had X cut on the outside line there, getting sent to the penalty box. But Spring Roll also sent on a penalty.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So Do-si-do,
X is
3-second penalty.
re-entering.
Yep. Spring Roll out. So we have 43 seconds left in this jam. Spring Roll does have points in pocket. Woo.
Ooh, sneaking by Leah and Taryn there, picking up 4 more points.
Oh, Glitterous with a huge hit. That was amazing. Okay, Spring Roll hitting, oh my God, OMG.
Taryn with that good hit out on Spring Roll.
Ooh,
Ooh, Taryn
yeah.
staying in, one hand down. Oh.
Oh, forearm.
Being assessed to Taryn.
Oh.
Another
Yes,
forearm
I
being
thought
assessed.
I thought it was going to be for OMG because I saw OMG.
2 forearms being assessed.
Whew.
Second half is very penalty heavy.
Oh, yeah.
And we are ending this jam with 26 penalties for Mile High Club, 20 for Wheels of Justice.
8 points for everyone on that jam. That was an exciting jam, just over 6 minutes left in the game. We're gonna have Bonnie Thunders back on the line for Rose.
And Denver is calling an official review.
Ooh, all right. Oh, I see some votes here.
See a lot of votes for Chyna for Denver. Need some votes for Rose, fan favorite MVP.
Yep, the teams will pick a jammer and a blocker, but the fans get to pick one MVP player.
Yeah, forearms for everyone. This game is getting a little bit messy.
Yep, forearms for everyone. You get a forearm penalty. You get a forearm. You get a forearm.
But our excellent ref crew is assessing these penalties appropriately.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speed over at Rice Rocket. Hydra, Mo Hydra. That's when they were skinning all champs, baby.
We're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
take a minute to shout out our sponsors. Shout out to 187 Killer Pads. The Pro Derby knee pad from 187 Killer Pads being patented, features unmatched ergonomic fit and industrial strength material. Also, shout out to Collective M Sports. Get your game on with Collective M Sports. Whether you're hitting the field, court, or gym, CVM Sports has got top-notch gear and apparel to keep you at the top of your game. Check them out at cvmsports.com. Also, big shout out to Boulder Roller Derby for sponsoring this event. And thank you to Denver and Rocky Mountain Roller Derby for hosting this incredible weekend.
Do you know anything about an after party?
Ooh, I don't, but I'm certain there will be one.
I know. I was searching the Facebook earlier, but I didn't see anything, the Facebook post. But unfortunately, I'm leaving. I'm leaving after the second to last game. Going back home, I had a quick 50-hour trip, 54-hour, all to watch Derby. And I was like, I want a chance to watch all these teams play up close. Of course, we have the best seat in the house.
Oh, yeah. I think that whistle ends the official timeout. Yep. We've got Bonnie Thunders on the jam line for Rose, facing off against Cotton.
Bonnie already declared lead jammer for Rose.
Ooh.
Cotton tapped out.
Tenacity with that excellent hit, but gets called on a penalty.
OMG still sitting out from a penalty from the previous jam, but Cotton is out on initial.
Scare and Bricks reformed to catch Bonnie. Not successful. She sneaks by on the outside. Ooh, beautiful dip on the outside from Cotton, picking up 4 points for Denver.
Nice.
Taryn re-entering the pack, looking to give some offense.
Bonnie tapped out at turn 4.
Looks like Bonnie might have picked up 1 point. Oh, no points.
So 4 points for everyone on that jam, 182 to 97, just over 5 minutes left in the game.
Keeper of the Skates thinks the after party is at Parker's today.
Oh, thank you, Keeper.
Yeah, Tenacity's braid for MVP.
Nice.
I love watching the hair
It's
flip
right?
she does.
It's pretty, yeah.
All right, on the Skate Rats jam line, we have Klein facing off against, looks like Zip. Ooh, sneaking by on the inside.
Klein is through. Klein is the lead jammer.
Zip takes off the star. Looking to complete that pass, completes it. Gallifrey is now your jammer for Rose.
Klein right there by the braid.
Denver trying to give some offense, but that Rose ball is not budging. Klein picked up 2 points that jam.
No points for Rose, so they will hold at 182, and we have 90s. Should be 99, yes, 99 for Mile High Club. 4-3 pack advantage for Rose. Scald Eagle back on the jam line for Rose.
And with 4 minutes left in this game, Wheels of Justice are at 128 points, holding Mile High Club at 99. Nearly doubling that point.
And then we're going to have Much out there on the jam line also for Rose.
Ooh, Lauren Much stopped on the inside. Oh, Bricks with a great save on the outside.
That was a beautiful catch, but not enough. Much is the lead jammer. Scald resetting, stuck behind Tarantula Star in hand. Bricks at the front of that pack as pivot.
Lauren Much just breezes through that wall.
Yep, swing and a miss by Bricks.
Skull Eagle out of the pack.
Go through.
Denver running to protect their points, but Glit is in the back there.
Oh, yeah, and Much is in a second scoring pass?
Yep. You don't want that fast dispersed pack with Lauren Much.
No.
She can increase her speed very quickly.
Okay, remember I talked about that second century mark that Rose likes so much. They're approaching that. Will they make it within 3 minutes? Bets are on.
Looks like on our Skate Rats Gym line, we have Klein facing off against Little Regulator.
All right, Little Regulator getting tapped to the infield, resetting, trying to look for the outside line.
Little Regulator just absorbing all those hits very nicely.
Oh, yeah.
Both jammers stuck on that inside line.
Yep, Klein, denied at that front. That's Shinosky, of course.
Little Regulator pushing through that Denver wall at the front of the pack. But again, excellent reforming from Denver. Strong offense from OMG there.
Oh, yeah, but that defense. Oof. Oh, look. That was beautiful. Hopping inside, in between everybody's skates, inbounds. Lead jammer status for Little Regulator.
Klein with star in hand completes the panty pass to Leah. Leah is now your jammer for Denver.
Oh, beautiful offensive opening by OMG.
Just stopped by Chyna, but it looks like Little Regulator picked up all 4 points that pass.
Smile High Club will hold at 99. We have 194. 4 wheels.
With at least 1 jam left, Wheels needs 6 points to reach that 200-point marker. Mile High Club.
Tick tock, tick tock. But this is going to be the smallest spread.
Yeah, of the weekend.
Yep.
Against Rose, that is.
Yes, against Rose.
Can Mile High Club reach 100?
Ooh, yes, they can.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, Misty Maven on the line against Bonnie. Bonnie is already being declared lead jammer. Misty Maven, I guess her head is fine.
I think it was an injury. There's an official review. Not sure why that was called.
I think
miscommunication from the medics.
Something about she should have been out for 3 gens, and I think she was.
Yeah.
She definitely was. She's been out for a while.
Again, we really appreciate our medics. Please protect your noggin when you're skating.
Yeah.
The medics wanted to sit Maven for 3 jams, which I believe she has.
It's been at least 10.
But again, you can never be too safe.
No. CTE is a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Stace. Thank you. Party. Klein for MVJ. Yeah.
Again, we need a MVP for Rose, fan favorite. Looks like Chyna might have already snatched that title for Denver.
Chinosky for president.
See some beans in the chat for Rose. Ooh, and Maven is not allowed to be jamming rest of the game. Not sure how that concussion check went, but again, please always protect your brain.
Ooh. It looks like we have 2 blockers, or 2 players for Mile High Club in danger of sitting on 5 penalties, even though we have just over a minute left, but it's 99.
Chyna and Glitterous.
All right, thank you, you're on it. But no one on wheels with over 4, but sitting on 4 is Tenacity, and that's it. There's 3 and 2 here and there. But we're gonna have Skull Eagle on the line.
Again, great call from the medics, catching Misty Maven there.
Yeah.
Some spring roll in the chat for Rose. Lil Riggs as well. Lil Riggs has had an excellent game.
Oh, yes, Lil Reg. For real. Real. Beans for me, too. Yeah, spring roll's great. So impressive.
Lots of beans.
So spring roll plays more for the axles? More playtime, you think? Because she plays on both,
No,
right?
I think I've seen spring roll on WOJ a lot.
Oh, I mean Little Regulator.
Oh, yes, yeah, the little regulator, the majority of
more
her
on
time
Exel.
was spent on Exels. It looks like she has been moved up
Yes,
to
congrats.
WOJ, maybe exclusively.
Yeah, that's great. Congrats to her. Ooh. And Tchaikovsky, our tournament head announcer, is here
Oh,
with her
she's bringing coffees.
coffee and her little dog who's so cute.
Okay, that whistle ends the official timeout.
All right. Here we go. It's the rematch of gem number 1, Bonnie Thunders versus Scald Eagle. Right? Was that gem number 1? No, it was much. Thank you.
This may be the last jam of the game.
Yep.
Scald Eagle blocking with Chyna. Looking to sneak by on the inside, not successful.
Want everybody contending.
Cotton, a jammer, is currently your pivot. Doing an excellent job blocking.
Bonnie Thunder's yelling at everyone. Scald. Oh, Scald.
Ooh, Scald sent to the box. Denver may not pick up that century mark.
Nope. Power Gem Rose.
Let's see, yep, Scald called in the cut track.
Glitterous with the 6 penalty. Just completed and back on the track. Bonnie out on a scoring pass.
Scald Eagle standing in the penalty box. I hear the Rose coach counting down the seconds on the period clock.
Yeah, they're not going to make the century mark because 14 on the game clock, a minute on the jam clock. But, oh, wait, Scald's free.
Cotton doing some excellent blocking. Again, she's primarily a jammer.
Bonnie preventing a track cut and resetting, but out on another scoring pass. That's 2 scoring passes. Scald out on initial. Oh, let Scald get 1 point.
Oh, so close. Did Woj get to that 200 marker?
Ooh, there's another thing that didn't happen.
All
Who
right.
was taking bets with me?
So it looks like we have a 99-point differential for our unofficial score.
Nice. Okay, let's talk.
Oh,
Favorites.
Wheels of Justice reached 202.
202, there it is. 202. So that was 8-point gem by Bonnie. Beans, Regs, Cotton for blocker. Choo choo. Aw, that is so evil.
I know, Gaffney, everyone is so good. It's very difficult.
So what do we think? Lil Reg, maybe?
I'm thinking Little Regs.
Or
I saw Beans.
Chinosky.
Gina for Denver, definitely. For
Okay,
Rose,
oh,
I
yeah.
saw a lot of Little Regs and a lot of Beans.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Chai with the coffee. Thank you so much.
Great THA and also a great host. So should we say that those are our fan favorites? Because we
Yeah.
get to say,
Yeah,
all right.
those are our fan favorites.
So
we got Lil
congrats.
Regulator and Chyna.
You guys, thanks for watching and thanks for participating in the chat. So next up on the docket is Denver B Team, the Bruising Altitude versus Gotham's B Team, the Wall Street Traders. That will be at 1 o'clock right here on the same Twitch channel. Thanks for watching. I've been Muffin Tumble.
And I've been Wee Bonnie Bruiser.
Thank you.